Welcome to PDAC 2025. We are on the outlook for exciting companies and exciting stories, and I'm here with Chris Gibbs. It's been a while since we talked the last time, but you're the CEO of American Rare Earth again, right? We've done a lot of interviews in the past about your amazing story. You had a great share price increase about the last few years. Great story so far. So first of all, it's great talking to you again.
Hey, it's great to see you, Jan, and appreciate your support and appreciate the support from our German investors.
So give us maybe a little bit of a rundown. What's going on in the company right now?
Okay, a lot going on at American Rare Earths. We recently came out with a new JORC resource as a result of further drilling at the Halleck Creek project, and we have a huge project with a JORC resource of 2.63 billion tonnes. And this resource is huge. It's a magnetic rare earth resource in the heartlands of the United States in Wyoming. And we're moving this project through our various processes. We came out with a scoping study update actually just only last week, and that showed some outstanding and very robust economics with NPV for a 3 million tonne per annum process facility at $557 million. But then in terms of scale, if you double that, you get into $1.1 plus billion. And so this is an exciting project, and it's a huge project. And as we know, the criticality of rare earths is just so important right now.
Yeah. So give us an idea on that, right? Donald Trump is back in his seat, and he wants to diversify, and especially being independent from China, for example, let's say the main hub for rare earth at the moment. Does it help you in any way?
It certainly helps us. The US administration recognizes that one of the largest problems is where to source these materials. And the US is at risk from both a national security perspective, but also an economic perspective. And what we have at the Halleck Creek project is, if not the largest, I think it's probably the largest rare earth project in the United States in an outstanding mining jurisdiction, which is called Wyoming. And in the state of Wyoming, we've got one of the great advantages from a permitting perspective because our land is on state land, and that we can permit this in less than 2 years, and our goal is to be in production by 2029. And this is critical for the United States because they're at risk.
Yep, absolutely. And that's not just any big rare earth project, right? I remember there was like a ranking of the largest rare earth project, and you've been on the top tier list already, and now you've upgraded your resource. Give us an idea. Could this potentially be one of the largest in the world?
I believe it has that potential because if you look at our resource, we've got this massive resource of 2.63 billion tonnes. But that resource is only on really around 16% of the surface area that we've actually truly taken a look at. So it's open at depth. Right now we've drilled down to 300 meters and it keeps on going. It's also open at width. So this thing, Jan, is huge. And so you don't need to go to Ukraine or you don't need to go to Greenland. This deposit is right in the United States, an outstanding mining jurisdiction, and with a clear pathway into production. And the production, if you put this in perspective, Jan, those economics that I gave is for like a 3 million tonne per annum processing facility over 20 years. That's only 60 million tonne over that 20 years. That is only 2.4% of the current existing JORC resource.
Wow.
So the opportunity here is for this project to actually be
even bigger.
And quite honestly, our opportunity to make this larger than the MP materials and the minuses of the world.
No, that's very good. So just as an end, give us a little bit of an idea what's coming next. Do you have any programs for this year planned already?
We've got a lot of things happening. Firstly, we are focused right now in terms of delivering our PFS, which is the next stage of the feasibility study. We've got further metallurgical test work happening and be coming out with results as that's forthcoming. We've also got, we're fast tracking what's called a demonstration plant for a certain aspect of the processing. So we're fast tracking that. And then in addition, we're working with the Bank of Montreal, BMO, who see this project and the potential of this project. And they're working with us to bring in a strategic partner at the project level. And the reason we're looking at that at the project level is because we don't want to dilute our shareholders, and we feel that the right partner can also support us to fast track this project through development. And so that's exciting. But BMO do see this as unique. In their words, they see it as a unicorn because of its size, scale, and the materials we've got, but also the strategic importance to the United States.
No, very good. I like the project very much. Thank you very much, Chris, for giving us an update, for outlining the next steps, right? And it was a pleasure talking to you again.
Thank you very much. And thanks to our investors, and particularly our investors in Europe. And because part of our goal here isn't just to be providing critical minerals to the United States, but it's also to our partners in Europe.
In the Western world, basically, right?
Exactly. So thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Jan.